Hello everyone and welcome back to MixBuzz TV mixing and mastering tutorials on YouTube. Today I want to show you a very cool trick that you can do with reverbs. It's very easy and quick to set up. I'm gonna use a guitar to show you this trick, but you can use it on pretty much everything, vocals or any sort of solo instrument. I wouldn't use it like on a drum bus or stuff like that. Let's get to it. I have this guitar here. I have my processors for the sound, but we are not interested in that. First thing to do is to create an aux track and send our guitar pre-fader to the aux track that we create. On this aux track, I put the Trillium Lane Labs Autopan. Now, I have a problem here. The only Autopan that I have is this one, is the Trillium Lane. So what I had to do is I had to send my guitar to a mono bus and then open the TL Autopan in mono to stereo, because the TL Autopan only shows up on mono tracks. So if you have a stereo Autopanner, which I assume you have, I don't, you send your guitar to a stereo bus. In this bus, you put the Autopanner, and the output of the Autopanner will sound like this. It will move the guitar left and right. Now, at this point, I create two mono auxes, and I put two different reverbs on each one. In this case, I just put a spring reverb on the first and the deverb with the plate algorithm on the second one. You can put whatever you want, experiment with them. It could be a hall and a room, a non-lin and a spring, ambient or a church, whatever. Just two different reverbs, go with your guts and with your taste. In this case, we have the spring and the plate. Now, what you have to do is to send our panner track to these two buses. In this case, we have 115 and 116. You send it pre-fader, and the reason is because the panner track won't go to the main out, so we'll make inactive. Now, the panner will send the guitar sound to our two reverbs, and not only the stereo image is gonna be cool because it moves, but it will give us two different reverbs when it shifts from left to right. And the result is absolutely great. Let's hear just the reverbs first. The first is the spring. And this is the plate. Of course, you pan hard left and hard right, the first verb and the second one. Let's make it a little shorter. And this is how they sound together. So the panner is giving us a spring reverb on the left and a plate reverb on the right while the guitar is playing. And it's a very cool effect. Without and you can adjust the panner whatever you want, like you want it faster. You want less width. Slower. Just play with it. And of course, like I said, you can change the algorithm, the reverbs. I tried the non-lin here. It was cool. And we can do a room on the other side. Just experiment with it. So it's a pretty cool trick in my opinion. I like it a lot. I'm gonna probably use it in this mix. I just came out with it, and yeah, all you need to do is to send your whatever instruments, in this case a guitar, to Nox Send. You put a panner on it. Remember to remove from the output the panner track. Send it to a stereo bus and open 2 mono reverbs. Assign the input to each side and adjust the panner to your taste, and you have pretty much a stereo reverb that it has 2 different algorithms, left and right, which move and shift in level according to how you set up the panner. So in my opinion, it's a pretty cool trick. And that's it for today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click the like button. It's very important for the channel. If you have any question, as usual, write it in the comment or send us a message. Keep supporting MixBuzz TV by sharing the video on your social media and forums. Join our Facebook and Twitter page, because we are communicating with you guys through those pages. It's very important. Subscribe if you haven't already, and see you next time.